I hate the word Galentine's. It is the most awful. First of all, when was the last time I called you my gal? No. Yes. No. Yes. 72? No. Yeah. Don't believe it. Yes. Everyone wants to make me dinner and everyone wants to take me to Mexico. And I've created a life for myself that is so fucking incredible that if you don't add to that, you don't get to be in it. One word. Not. No further question.
Not to taint your experience.
Oh, God. Did you say taint? I did. Oh, yeah. I'll get him drunk and listen to Kid Rock and he'll tell me anything.
Shower today? I hope I did. Hope you're ready for this. It was at a gay strip club with a straight stripper. Definitely gonna keep my eyes closed the whole time.
Anyway, thanks for asking.
Hi.
Hi. Oh.
I love no one knows this, but right before we start talking, Mike counts us down, and every week, basically inside of
he's
his
just
brain
holding
is
his
like,
hand up for like 6 minutes. You guys are literally going to talk for an hour. Could you maybe
Could you
stop?
not say anything
Could you
for 30
hold your
seconds?
breath? Hold your breath for a minute.
We love you, Mike.
We love you, Mike.
Cheers, my
Cheers.
love. It's a little, the vibe, this Wednesday vibe was different from last Wednesday's vibe.
100%.
Lot can happen
But
in a
also
week.
both raining.
Was it raining last week?
Yeah.
Well, it's Houston summer.
Okay.
We don't know what's going to happen.
We don't know what's
at
gonna
any
happen.
point in time.
Wait 3 seconds.
Monsoon over.
Yeah.
95 million degrees.
What is your vibe today?
So depending on when you're listening to this episode, so the last week we have been releasing every day,
Yes.
coming soon, post, and kind of literally releasing it without officially releasing the pod to the world.
Correct.
And we've been working on this since probably November, December. And so for us, it's become a rhythm and it's a habit and it's a thing and it's like integrated into our lives now.
Yes.
And
Took us a minute.
Took us a minute, but we got our shit figured out.
out.
And so we've had incredible feedback, and no one's even listened to the pod yet.
Yeah.
So I'm so excited when
too.
it finally gets released.
too.
But I've had so many girlfriends go, "You haven't said a word to me about this," and I'm like, "Uh-huh." And they're like, "Why? Did you feel like?" And I was like, "No, because I wanted it to be in stone, done, completed for real, because." We told our inner circles about this. So there's a few people that's known about the pod. Anyway.
Right.
And
well, we
and
asked
also
people, we test shot people listening.
we did.
Yeah.
But we had so much change, so much back and forth.
Yes.
And so I was telling someone literally just the other day, I was like, yeah, no, that was kind of on my end. That was on purpose. Like, I think I'm in my era of I'm just going to do shit and not tell anyone unless I have to, and then release the actual thing to the world.
That is my vibe all the time. And sometimes I worry that I don't brag enough or don't put
Share
things out
enough?
there enough. But the verbiage that I always, because I'm always afraid to like say it, change my mind and not be able to go back or have to explain why I changed my mind.
Yes.
It's also why I hate when I don't want to have a Facebook picture with a boyfriend. Because I don't want to talk about us breaking up.
Never.
Until you put a ring on it, you're not going on my Facebook profile.
Thank God they took those relationship
Oh my
statuses
God,
off
it's
of
complicated.
Facebook. What
That's
is
just the
that?
story of my life. But in a work capacity, I have this mentality of slay in secret.
Ooh,
And
slay in secret.
Slay in secret.
Love it.
Yes, because that's how I feel. And when I'm ready and I know it's tried, tested, true, works, upside down, then you can see it.
Yeah. I've been the opposite of that for a very long time. And I'm starting to realize that I think I prefer the slay in secret kind of way.
Yeah.
But anyway, but the whole point of this conversation is the vibe is I'm kind of feeling like I'm naked on the internet right now, and I'm not even naked on the internet right now. Because there is a version like
Maybe
this
you should
version,
get naked on the internet
I
and people
don't know
would.
what that will do to me.
Guerrilla marketing.
Turns out it was awful. This version of me on the pod is the version that only my inner circle people get.
Yeah, it is weird to be that. Because sometimes, like when I'm listening back for clips or stuff, I'm like, oh, so you're really
gonna say that?
Your dad's gonna hear this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why my son cannot listen to the pod. Like, he's already been told he is not able.
Yeah.
And
Nobody asked
allowed.
you, Trevor.
Yeah.
Like,
nobody
no one.
asked you, Trevor. Yeah. So yeah, I'm feeling a little exposed, and we're not even fully out there yet. But it's just it is also a layer of me that I'm learning to put out in a big way that I shouldn't be afraid of that people see it.
And I think it's a cool thing, the age that we are at, because this is, we've talked about what it's like when your 38-year-old brain starts to like change.
Yeah.
And you start becoming very sure of who you are. And it's almost like I went through my 38th year of all that change, committing to who I was. And then now I'm like, also, hello, world.
Also, hello. I have rebirthed myself on a podcast.
I know that I just figured this out yesterday, but I'd like all of you to know also.
Yes, that feels true.
Yeah, it feels true. That vibe, there's a little bit of anxiety about it.
Yeah.
And only this week, because I know we're doing a big drop. And so I think after that, it'll stop being something that like consumes me.
What's your vibe?
I've had a very introspective week, and I've been really quiet with myself and really outward with, because it's a coaching week, right? So I've been
same
outpouring that I'm just like quiet with myself.
Yep.
So I'm very excited to hopefully get out of that with these bubbles.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go see Sean and
do our
martinis.
Ale and Ivy martinis. We have a ritual now that we've decided on. So we record on Wednesdays.
Yes.
Once we're done, we head over to Ale and Ivy where we have dirty martinis and girl dinner. And
fantastic girl dinner and fantastic dirty martinis.
It's just like I think why I'm so excited, because both of us voice memoed each other today in our text thread of like, we literally have been thinking about this for days now. Like
Yes.
I just kept telling and there's nothing wrong in my life right now. Actually, things are like incredible in my life right now.
You're having an incredible time.
To quote one of my favorite movies, Nacho Libre.
Oh, okay. That took a turn.
Life is good, really good. And so I don't have anything to be, honestly, like, knock on all the wood, things are great. But I'm like, my brain was like attached to just getting to the pod, getting here today.
Me too.
And I don't know, it's becoming this like really awesome outlet.
It's also halfway through the week. And I kind of feel like I made it through all the hard parts
Literal
of
hump
the
day.
week, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Because Thursday, I mean, it's not going to be that hard.
Right.
And then Friday, it's Friday. Like,
I know.
I just feel like it's a good,
We're over the
like, hump day treat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So vibes.
Ooh.
Do you want to do some updates?
Okay, so the updates that we speak of this week is me on my 7 a.m. hot girl walk.
Which, do you love it?
So I'm a week and a half in. So I finally have figured out the exact loop that is exactly 40 minutes and exactly 2 miles. So now that I've got that done, I'm like, oh, okay, I could go easily for another 30 minutes, which would probably be another 2 miles. So I'm like, well, fuck my life. I could be 20 miles in a week. Who am I?
Who is this girl?
I'm telling you, it is a shot of adrenaline to my brain. And then if I choose to have coffee on top of that, I am 90 miles an hour for hours.
I've been doing that with Louis at 6 a.m. I've been doing, usually I get out the door by like 6:30, but taking my coffee with me. And let me tell you what that journey is like. And by the time I get done, I'm like, I could literally jump to the moon.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how high it is, but I could literally do it.
I could figure out the mathematical equations it would take to get me to the moon and then jump to the moon. That's the wiring
I could do
of my
that
brain.
math.
Yeah.
Does Elon need another rocket scientist? I am here.
Probably. He's been failing over and over again.
But what's crazy is, think about all the times where you didn't get up and you're like, I'm exhausted. I'm this. I'm whatever.
Yeah.
You're still probably exhausted, but it's almost like you look forward to the post-walk clarity. Mid-walk. About 10 minutes in.
Yeah, I was going to say.
About 10 minutes in, all of a sudden my body is like jiving.
Yeah.
Have you added a weighted vest yet?
So I've ordered it today, and I will be wearing it promptly once I get back. Next week I'm going out of town, so we'll see.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
Are
know
you
if we're gonna-
excited?
Yeah, I really need to just go off the grid for literal just 3 days. It's going to be great. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my update. Do you have any updates?
Well, I'd also like you to update, Because you had a big moment this week.
Oh, that's right. Yes, it's on
Yeah.
my list, and I totally forgot about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this week is the 1 year of literally, I call it
It
my
snuck
timeline.
up. I
Yeah.
feel like I feel like it went from like 6 months to a year, or like 3 months to a year, like that.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
this time last year, I call it my timeline jump because that's exactly what it feels like.
feels like.
So last May into this week of June, my relationship with the man I thought I was going to marry abruptly ended, blindsided me, and crushed me. My job changed, and I moved all within a matter of 2.5 weeks.
So crazy.
And I say the words out loud now, and I'm like, what? How did I survive that? Like it was
But
the
and
most
can
intense.
we say that your job ended abruptly because of
It did.
things out of your control?
It did. My job
right?
ended abruptly. My relationship ended abruptly. Like when I say my relationship ended abruptly, we were only 6 months in, but it felt like we've been together for years. Talking about babies, talking about marriage. I thought he was coming over to have sex with me, and he sits me down on the couch and ends it.
I would have been like, so is it a no to the sex?
I was in a robe, naked,
ready
and
to
he
go.
ends it.
That's so.
So
And then
that
you
was a year ago.
Moving, but also, can we also say this? Not only did you change jobs, you full on started a business.
Yeah, that was the trajectory that sent me into
Yes.
rebranded. You know, I've had my business for the last 4 years and have been fluid with it in the sense of like when I needed to pop in, pop out and do whatever. But I've been working on it for the last 4 years. And it wasn't until probably late September, early October where I was like, okay, am I going to continue to work for the man and have someone else tell me how much money I'm going to make, or am I just going to go out and fucking do it myself?
Yeah.
So after our conversation of like draw the line in the sand, I rebranded my business, and now I'm like,
Isn't
blowing
it
and
so
going.
crazy what a year will
But I told
do?
myself, so last year when everything changed, for some reason in my head I was like, get to a year. It's almost like my future self knew that in a year I would be in a mental, emotional, physical, spiritual place that I would never even see coming. And I just kept telling myself, just get to a year, just get to a year, get to a year. And it wasn't until literally last week, and I'm like, oh shit, I forgot.
Yeah, it's
I
so
forgot
crazy.
that it's all of a sudden it's like that. So
And we don't really talk about that a lot. Like when we're going through a breakup, we do a lot of like dissecting out loud. And we're in this like feedback loop with our girlfriends where we're talking about it consistently, we're checking in consistently, all these things.
Yep.
But we don't really do the post-year clarity checkpoint where we're like, it's almost like you wake up one day and you're like far enough away from it, or you're maybe not over it, but over it, or completely different. When you said that earlier this week, do you remember those like chicken soup for the teenage soul
of
books?
course I do.
Of course, right? I remember reading this story, and at the end of it, you know how they like sometimes have those like quotes, and it was like, you know, someday you're gonna look back on this and like be in a love that you know, love like you never thought you could love before. Like all these things change, but when you're in the middle of it, change feels so impossible.
Oh, it's impossible.
Or pain, or I mean, it was intense.
Well,
That breakup was intense.
It was a level of intense that I thought my brain at that point could not see or understand how I could feel, how I
Yeah.
could not feel the same way about him.
Yeah.
Right? And now it's funny because I told you I texted him the other day. So now
So
we have
crazy.
the kind of relationship where we can just check in on each
yeah,
other.
friends. Yeah,
which is
that
fine.
took a few months. Also.
Yeah. So I texted him the other day just to check in, say kind of like an inside joke thing. And I told you he didn't text back, right? Yeah. Well, he did. He did this morning on my hot girl walk. Took him a
4
day and a
days
half.
later. Okay, a day and a half.
Yep.
Like how dramatic I am today. Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck you. I'm not going to text you back for no, I'm kidding.
Okay.
But the point is that I told you, I realized I texted him early in the morning, and by like 8 o'clock at night, I was like, oh, he hasn't texted back. Huh.
When you would have
Okay.
obsessed.
I would have obsessed.
You would have obsessed.
And so me being able to come back over a year now and say like, okay, you will always, always, always be okay.
Always.
And the clarity and the power that we hold as women when we understand that no man ever again will hold that power with me.
Correct.
I know that I can fall deeply in love. I know that I can have incredible, beautiful relationships with men, but no man will ever set me off a trajectory that I have created for myself when it comes to my own power, my own worth, who I am, what I want. And so even
what
in the pain,
he takes from you, like what he
but
consumes.
even in the pain, even in the most pain, I was like, I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be fine. It's just working through the trajectory of the pain.
And I think, so I was thinking about past breakups and things like that. And I remember having this conversation with my best friend, Olivia, and I was going through this breakup. And I was like, I just don't know if I'll ever meet someone who's going to make me laugh as much as like he did.
Yeah.
And it's so crazy how I don't like, you just don't realize it. And if you just allow yourself to move forward, someone else is going to be way funnier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way funnier.
Way funnier. Maybe look like John Hamm. I'll take that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Putting that out in the universe.
If you finished Friends and Neighbors?
Of course I did.
Of course you did.
God, he's so
God,
good.
he's so good.
Just.
I know. I know. God bless him and America.
Okay, let's talk about the things that literally nobody asks about this
Other
week.
than Mike.
Because I know,
It's
like
literally no
We've
one
been
asks.
asking a lot
A
of
lot
Mike
of
this week, so
questions, yeah.
thank you, Mike. All right, this one is swinging to you because I don't know, unhinged etiquette, bar top seating,
Okay.
bathrooms.
Yes. Unhinged etiquette. Read the room. If we are in line at Starbucks, do not stand directly behind me. Give me some space. I know how fantastic I smell. I realize that. I made myself smell like that. You don't need to sniff.
Nose and hair?
Yes.
Ew.
like, so close. And then also, the etiquette is if you are at a bar top,
Can we not have COVID 6 feet distance anymore? Is that not
if
a thing?
we're sitting at the bar, do not sit in the seat directly next to me
Always
unless
one
it is
space
the
over.
only seat. One space over. 2 spaces over. Honestly, leave. That's how I feel.
Honestly, don't even sit down.
But it is like, and then bathroom, like washing. Okay, let's say there's like a giant sink. And this is like multiple things that happened this week where I'm like, why is everyone literally unhinged with who's teaching them etiquette? But like at a sink, do not come and shoulder rub me to wash your hands. Move to the end and we all rotate around that.
You understand the theme to this whole story is that
I don't like people.
I want to be on you.
Yeah, it's what I feel like.
I want to be on you.
It's like I need to stop showering. Maybe start becoming the TikTok girl who only wears dirt on her face. Like what? Have you seen that?
I have not.
Where there's like, hello, why do I know something about TikTok?
I
that
was
you
just
don't?
about to say, congratulations.
Yeah. Now I did hear about it on a podcast. I didn't actually see it.
To be clear.
To be clear, I think we both know I'm not TikToking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not doing the tick or the talk. But but it is the Starbucks line really gets to me, especially if, okay, let's say you have a mobile order. Louis likes to go into Starbucks.
Yes.
He likes to go into Starbucks. He likes to
got
see
his
them.
friends.
He's got his circle of old men friends
Yep.
that I now learn are in a nursing home. And
Oh my
I'm
God.
going to take Louis to the nursing home for the day.
Doing
and
the Lord's work.
Doing the Lord's work.
Yep.
So I like to go in and pick it up rather than like go through the drive-through. And I'm standing there waiting while they're making it. And people are just like right on me. I'm not showering anymore.
Do you feel like you can say something in the moment? Do you say something in the moment? Do you shift away? How do you handle that?
I look at them and I'm like,
Eyes of death. You're giving
Yes.
them the eyes
I'm like,
of
what?
death.
Shocked, whatever. I sometimes do a big sigh.
Not Lasai.
But lay sigh. And I'm like, why are you? There are rules to society, just like there are rules of the road. Just like you have to use your blinker. Some people, when you're making a left-hand turn, do not
Just
walk
like you
up
shouldn't
to a
be-
bar top and sit next to me.
In the left lane, if the number on your speedometer is anything at a 6 or lower, you do not belong in the left-hand
Can
lane.
I say that I'm as upset as people in Houston that ride the right lane, the exit lane? I'm as mad. Be in the middle. Do not ride the left lane unless you're going the speed you need to, which is at least 10 to 15 over.
Yes.
And then the right lane, when you're trying to like do all the exits, don't go 20 miles an hour.
Don't even get on the freeway.
Don't
even get on the freeway.
Don't
There's
even
a feeder road.
Don't even get in your car. Don't even get in your car.
In fact, don't get out of bed.
In fact, leave. You don't live here anymore. Like I
know.
The amount of unhinged like behavior.
Okay, but I have to talk about
who's going to school it.
Unhinged behavior when it comes to women's bathrooms, and here's why. Women are the dirtiest creatures on the planet when it comes to bathrooms.
Correct.
Fight me.
Fight me. But here's what I will say. Dirty as in we have more things to cause more messes, but a man's bathroom, we also clean it more often. Our bathrooms, women's bathrooms.
Yes.
Are you talking about public
spaces?
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
Gross.
Because so growing up when I was in high school, I worked in retail, clothing retail, until I smartened up and moved out of that and just got into home goods. But the reason why I vowed to never, I worked at Charlotte Russe for like 5 years.
Are they out of business? Like Forever 21, or are they
I
still
hope not.
in?
I don't know.
Remember when you'd go to Charlotte Russe and pick one shirt and buy one in every color? You just walk around the store and you're like, oh, here's the green section. Yeah. Here's the blue section.
Color-coded.
I
Girl
know.
after my own heart.
Yeah.
So I worked at Charlotte
17
Russe
tank tops.
Yeah, of course
to
we need
wear
17
undershirts.
tank tops with our skinny eyebrows.
Like down to here.
Or low-rise
with
jeans.
lace. With the lace around it.
Yes. Layered.
I'm like, why, girl? Denim. Why?
Anyway, so there I was at Charlotte Russe.
Okay, partying.
And working the fitting rooms when I was just a part-time associate. Used up tampons, used up pads, just sitting, laying in and amongst the clothes.
Just a pad in general is unhinged behavior.
Yeah, don't ever do that.
Don't ever do that.
Also, when I moved into other career spaces in retail, big store, had to didn't clean the bathroom, but I had to check in. Again, had to check in the men's and the women's, right? It was like a 2-stall situation in both. Women are disgusting.
Yeah. Although I did hear, which it is a problem. That's why I love Quick Trip. Aside from the Tide Pen rant, I love a Quick Trip.
You've mentioned Quick Trip.
I really love them because their bathrooms are always clean. They're always clean.
Yes, them and Becky's for sure.
Always clean. Oh my gosh. I think I might sneeze. Sorry, Mike. Nope. Got it. Okay. So, always clean bathrooms. There's never a clean Walmart bathroom. I don't know what people are waiting to do. Their unhinged behavior only in Walmart bathrooms.
Do they also, Walmart, not assign people to clean the bathrooms?
I'm like, why are they so gross?
All the time.
So gross. And then I did hear on Armchair Experts, there are multiple people that have pooped their pants at Home Depot and left their pants in Home Depot bathrooms.
Is it just Home Depot?
Yeah. Specifically.
What's happening at Home Depot?
Carpenters.
Maybe they're so relaxed. If I go into any Barnes & Noble, immediate number 2. And trust me, I'm not the only one. My sister, maybe
people are just really relaxed at Walmart.
Maybe.
But it's I have this
Home
super
Goods,
weird fear.
TJ Maxx.
Okay, I have this very weird fear about public bathrooms thanks to Candyman. Did you watch Candyman, the scary movie, when you were a kid?
Is Candyman the one with the bees?
Yes, and he's in the bathroom.
Yes.
Okay, so I watched that. April was my babysitter when we were kids, and she let me watch a scary movie. Why? That's unhinged behavior as a child. So I can't go into public bathrooms unless someone can see me walk into the bathroom.
Oh, still.
To this day.
At 39?
39? Yes. I can't go into a bathroom. In a public bathroom. Right? And but I also am someone who jumps on the bed in case there are Chucky's underneath.
Oh, I didn't know where that was going. I thought you were going to say jumps on the toilet.
No, don't
Can
jump
you
on
imagine?
the toilet.
That's why it's so dirty. People are standing up and just going to town.
just straight. Like it's a hole in China. That would be
it out.
That would be the literal most unhinged behavior. That would be the
I
most.
can't see feet. I can't see. Oh, it's because they're standing on the toilet. In some like weird offshoot towns that I have had to pee in, that's the behavior that I'm assuming.
I
is
would
happening.
rather pee outside,
Same.
but I
Don't.
And I've peed in many a ditch till I got poison ivy on my cat, and you can't. The PTSD from that is so real that
awful.
I'm forced to pee in Walmart bathrooms. What's worse? I don't know.
I don't know.
Wait, I don't know. You've never had poison ivy on your cat. Let me just tell you.
I've never had poison ivy, period. And
The only way to get rid of
poison
poison ivy is to dry it out.
Okay.
And that is a moist environment. So it does not feel great.
I can only imagine.
Yes. And I just like squatted down too low and then
There you go.
Cat.
This is why probably
Cat
none
poison.
of us actually pee out in the woods.
yeah, I can pee. And I'm a really fast peer. So anyway, unhinged, stop smelling me. Stop getting close enough to smell me.
That's weird.
Yeah. Don't.
All men, I would assume.
No, not all men. The women in the women's bathroom, the sink people.
Oh, okay, that's
That's a woman. Unhinged woman.
Okay, what about manicure car washes?
Okay. I don't have time for manicures and pedicures. And I get a pedicure about once a month and a manicure every 2 weeks, right? Because that's like what the rotation is.
Good for you.
And I don't have 2 hours to sit there while you have my hands.
Yeah, it does feel like a tremendous waste of time.
Tremendous,
Yeah.
right? And I'm just like, if it could be like going through a quick quack where in
Your car
2
is
minutes or
washed?
less, and my nails are done, it's coming, the dip's coming off, it's going back on, and I'm in and out in seconds.
Well, that I love, but also
Also change my oil. I'd like you to change my oil, detail my car, give me a manicure,
someone start this
cut my hair.
business. Someone start this business.
100% for women. There's a car wash in like Dixon or somewhere down that way. And it's a bar. It's called a bar wash. And it's just like this outdoor with food trucks and stuff and a car wash, car detail shop. And
Yeah,
Yeah.
combine it.
I know, but I need to get my nails done in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So can you invent that?
It's 2025. Why have we not invented
Yes.
something that this can go
Why
faster?
can't it just like go faster?
I don't need my feet in that dirty water any longer than what is necessary.
Yes, but if you want to rub me, please continue to.
Also,
That's why I have more patience for a pedicure because I know I'm going to pay them $10 extra and they're going to rub my feet for 10 extra minutes. But my
Sounds like
nails,
What am I
just
gonna
do them.
Plus, I can't even get on my phone.
Plus,
because
I
it's
can't
got
get on my phone
hands.
because I got foil in my hands and I'm Edward Scissorhands, like just trying to like
Just staring at the beautiful.
give me a
Vietnamese
bush to
woman.
cut. Like I don't know what I'm doing. Like putting makeup on. Like I don't know.
I want multiple experiences at once that can knock out my to-do list on a Saturday.
The things that especially maintenance. Cut my hair, do my nails,
Yeah, the stuff that I just want to get over with.
eyebrows, whatever needs to be tweezed, tucked,
my
plucked.
Car needs a full
Car
detail. I need
clean
a
my
full
teeth,
detail.
clean
All
my
of it.
teeth.
Oh my God, can you
Can I get a
imagine?
whitening tray?
Almost like we need to take one of those malls in Houston that have been completely emptied and
forever.
just fill it.
Fill it. And
with
you just go
life
down the
stuff for
line.
women.
And I'd also like to not have to walk and be sort of on a like conveyor belt that just moves me from station to station with snacks.
What is that Disney movie where in the future everyone is fat and they're just rolled around everywhere in space? Mike, do you know what that one is?
Did she make this movie up?
No. Yeah, it's a thing. I'll have to find it. It'll
Oh,
be
is
an
it
update
like
later.
the big white Michelin guy?
No, I think it's with the little robot. And he's
I love
left-
robots.
Yeah, he's a little robot. He's left on.
Speaking of that,
Anyway, I'll
I
look it up.
really want to go see the new How to Train Your Dragon. That's live people.
This is why you and I are soulmates. Because, first of all, I'm obsessed with dragons. Don't tell a lot of people that.
Okay.
Obsessed with dragons.
I'm obsessed with
pretty
How to Train
sure
Your Dragon.
Past life, I owned a dragon.
Okay, Khaleesi.
Yeah.
Watch
That
out, Mike. She's going to burn
movie
down your village.
Might. I don't know. If I had one,
Speaking of unhinged.
the things I would burn down. Anyway, that movie I love so much.
I do too. I love Hiccup.
Ugh.
I love Hiccup. And Gerard Butler,
Hot.
dad in the movie,
Hot.
voice in the cartoon, dad in the new movie.
Oh, God, it's like
I know.
we're definitely doing that.
I need
Trevor
to see
can't
How to Train
do
Your
that with you.
Nobody
I will
asked
do
you,
that with
Trevor.
Nobody, no one asked you, Trevor. Not for Hiccup. That is my thing. Okay, so on my hot girl walks, I've been not reading. Can you imagine me walking around the pond with a full book? They'd be like, this bitch.
You might one time I was trying to do too many things at once and I fell into a poison oak bush and I got it all over my face.
This is 2 stories now with poison ivy. I just want to make sure everyone's counting.
Well, one's poison oak and one's poison ivy.
Is there a difference?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Not everyone's allergic to both of them. I am, or my cat is, and my face is. And I woke up and my eyes were swollen shut and I thought I was blind. But nope, just playing flag football. Fell into a poison oak bush.
Listen, you
Clumsy.
and these unfortunate incidents. But anyway, there I am walking around the pond.
Not
7 in the
falling into a
morning,
bush.
Not following in a bush. But I am listening to The New Menopause by our girl, Dr. Mary Claire, who's
Ooh, Galveston.
our Galveston girl.
Yeah.
I am equally so grateful for the information that I'm only up to chapter 5, by the way.
And terrified.
And enraged that our 30
Is that
minute
part of menopause rage?
probably it already is in perimenopause. Our 30-minute separate the boys and the girls class in 5th grade where we learned about periods didn't go over any of it, and then we don't talk about it for the rest of our lives. And then we're just supposed to magically know it?
I
Because
know.
our doctors aren't telling us about it.
No, they don't know about it. It's trial and error for everyone.
I
just
don't like it.
nipple stimulation or whatever else we have to figure out. It's like also figure out what's going on inside. There's no Magic School Bus episode where she's going down our fallopian tubes.
I wish there was.
I wish there was too.
Someone make that video.
For
Please.
children.
For children.
Miss Frizzle.
We needed at 10, we needed at 13, 14, we needed
Yes.
again at 20-something, definitely again 30s to perimenopause.
Yes.
And then
35.
again as we get into our 40s and 50s.
35, 32 to 35, 33. Like, give me in class.
The amount of information that I have learned.
It also makes me feel like a million years old just talking about menopause because we don't understand it.
No.
And the word that it associates with makes me feel like a shriveled up person who might get a mustache.
We probably, or chin hair, because that's also what happens. We just get more hair in places we don't need it. I need it here. This is thinning. Don't need it here. You know what I mean? But the amount
Not
of
so much
information-
here or here really, but right here.
More specifically, let me point to the follicle.
follicle.
It's just enraging because it's vital information that we need to just understand.
What's your
our
biggest
bodies.
takeaway so far from the book?
I think it's the fact that we don't, as women, don't understand the whole balance between like estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone, right?
Correct.
And then what it's doing, not only in our cycles for 35-something years, but one of the things that she said is that women, how fucked up is this? Women who do not have children, who never give birth, are more likely to go into early menopause than women that have given birth.
Are you putting a curse on me? Are you just trying to give me more bad news?
I'm giving you facts that we aren't taught. Women that have 1 to 2 kids are usually on average about 51 years old when we hit menopause.
Okay.
And any woman that has had more than 2 to 3 kids are also early menopause.
Interesting. So they also say that for some reason there's like a link between women who've never had kids and breast cancer. I'm like, why am I being punished for being awesome? And not
Having more time,
for having more
money,
time, more
and more
money, more
freedom.
vacations. Why am I being punished?
What is this?
What
hellish
is
karma?
this hellish? Because it is like a thing. So that is a reason too. No more 69 in 2025, and I'm never dating anyone that hasn't had a vasectomy because I have been off birth control, and I had to be on a very specific birth control because I had such bad migraines. So, and they're ocular.
Okay.
So if you have ocular migraines, your hormones, you have to be on progesterone only
Oh, interesting.
or something.
Okay.
Like, so really whatever. But also birth control messes with who we think we want to date. Like they say, like if you are going to meet someone that you're going to marry, that you need to be off birth control for 6 months.
Why?
There's something chemically. So when you're on birth control, it's like your body thinks it's pregnant.
Right.
Right?
Right.
So the type of man you want to raise your children may not be the type of man that you want to be. Like it's a chemical reaction. Whitney Cummings talks about this in breaking up with her boyfriend after she got off birth control. Because so it messes with your hormones, it messes with all of those things. And there are all these stories post baby clarity of like women having babies and being like, I hate this man.
It's probably a little bit of hormones and also just clarity about
And
who
just
that man
clarity actually is.
Yeah.
But there is like read it, but that's why no more 69, no more non-vasectomy. You're 40 years old, get a freaking vasectomy.
Just do it.
Just do it. Snip, snip, cowboy.
You know what's really great about dating in your 40s is that I do not have to have the do you still want kids conversation because everyone is 39, 40 and older that I am circulating in my roster.
The opposite is true for me.
We don't have to have that conversation and it's glorious.
Everyone, when I got on the dating apps, what was that, like January? Whatever.
No.
December?
October.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's when I had a full meltdown.
Yes.
Okay. No, Thanksgiving.
That's right.
It's November. It was Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Everyone was trying to impregnate me.
Put a baby in your baby box?
Yeah, they're like, do you want to have kids? Like, it seems like you got to get on it quick. I'm like, no.
Okay.
No,
Blocked.
No. I'm like, no. And I am not a selfish, kid-hating person. I love kids, love them, respect them.
Don't want them.
Don't want to raise one. Don't want to be responsible for who it turns out. And also, if I would have met my person young 30s, I said at a very young age, a stiff wind could blow me one way or the other. Meaning I didn't feel the need for them.
Yeah.
But I was open to it if the person I was with really wanted them.
Yep.
Now I'm not.
Yeah. But don't you think that post that decision,
I love being a godmom.
it allows you, though, the clarity of where and what you want to do with your life?
Yes. So what was interesting is, and I said this to you last week, like you're a good person to date because your son is grown. Like, you know, you're not a young mom.
Right.
You don't have young babies.
And it was tough when he was young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got to be, right? And now you're divorced in like standard custody arrangements in Texas. You have alternate weekends. So if you start dating someone, you're going to have the kid. You're always going to have kids because she's going to have them one weekend and you're going to have them the other.
Yeah.
Right?
It's hard.
It's hard. And I am a unicorn because
Well,
just Louis.
just Louis.
Now he does go everywhere.
As he should. As he
H-E-B,
Starbucks.
Walmart bathrooms.
Don't bring him into Walmart bathroom.
I know.
Put booties on his feet if you
gross.
do that, though.
So I just carry him.
But I can't recommend the book enough, especially don't even, like, in your 30s, Jesus, buy the book. I wish I knew the stuff going into it.
Is there anything that you're like, I'm going to implement this like tomorrow?
No, right now it's just a lot
Explaining
of history
it?
and explaining and understanding what's really happening in your bodies.
Okay.
It's fantastic. And I told you, so hopefully in the future, we'll have our own kind of Dr. Mary Claire, our version of Dr. Mary Claire.
Yes,
Her
or
name is Dr.
just
Tiffany.
her.
Or just Dr. Mary.
Hello.
If anyone has a,
know.
we'll just go to Galveston and
Connection.
just look it up. So we're going to have actually a guest on a little bit later that's going to like walk us through some really specific stuff. But anyway, it's been great. What I really want to get to though is sluts with boundaries.
When you texted this, I was like, because I like how there's no context.
Yeah,
Right?
sluts with boundaries.
Just sluts with boundaries.
Yeah.
I'd like to know, are they like physical boundaries, fences around where they're slutting? Is it mental, emotional boundaries.
It is every version of a boundary.
Are you
that
calling
can think of.
yourself a slut with boundaries?
First of all, I want to take ownership of the word
slut. I'd like to
As in
also
it's
take
not negative.
ownership of cunt and slut and
Yeah, all of
bitch.
it.
All of it. Yeah.
And it's funny because as women, we use that with each other.
Yes.
Quite
Hey,
a bit.
bitch.
Hey, bitch.
Yeah.
Stop being a cunt.
Yeah.
Like, we just say the words that to
Yeah.
others are like, clutching their
Yeah.
pearls. But I'm like, no, take the ownership back. Like, that's, that's who we are. It's what we do.
Yeah.
It's whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm on my hot girl walk the other morning.
So I'm on my walk.
Here I am on my walk. And I'm thinking about the roster that I currently have, right? So I'm in a place in my life, dating-wise, where I am coming out of one relationship, actually coming out of two kind of back-to-back relationships, right?
Life-changing relationships.
Yes,
Can we say that? Like chemically altering.
Yes.
Like
Back to
they
back.
were big. There were big things going on in each of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Completely opposite reasons.
Completely opposite
Couldn't
reasons.
have been different.
Couldn't have been more different. Which, by
But
the
here we
way, do you get any like Yorkie text from most recent?
No,
Or poodle?
not
or,
in the
I don't know.
last.
I can't remember what kind of dog he had.
Oh, multiple.
Multiple.
Yeah. No, I do not. I haven't gotten one in a while,
Okay. Interesting.
which is fine.
Yeah. Or what about from her?
Mm-mm.
Interesting.
Now everyone's trying to figure that shit out. So here we are, and I have a roster, small one, but I'm like, no, I think
Do you need a spreadsheet?
I don't need a spreadsheet.
Okay.
Did think about it though.
Okay.
'Cause you had a spreadsheet.
Yeah, and just to keep it,
just to keep things structured.
these are the kids' names. This is what's
Organized.
going on. Yeah,
Sure.
exactly.
So I don't need that because I don't want. I have been in places in my life in my 30s where I needed something like that. I don't want that again. It's just too much. And honestly, the true soul focus right now is my son, and my career and this podcast. Like,
And your hot girl walks.
and my hot girl walks. So I'm thinking about these things, and I'm like, that feels really good to be like, I'm gonna go out with you, and then I might go out with you the next day. I might have sex with
Both of
maybe
you.
a couple different people.
On the couch, apparently.
And yeah, wherever I want. And then I think, okay, is that like, okay, that's kind of slutty behavior. And then I'm like, yeah, I'm 44. I'm like fucking two hot guys.
Yeah.
Also, I'm happy with that. Now, I have boundaries, meaning I'm not wheeling and dealing stuff all over the place.
Correct.
I have a bedtime. I have things that I need to do the next morning.
I have my dino nuggets.
I
Like-
have dino nuggets, which, by the way, when we release the clip of the dino nuggets,
Oh, I
the
know.
amount of messages
Sound
and
off.
people,
Sound off.
everyone's eating dino nuggets, and we don't
Yes.
even know about it.
And we don't even know about it. It's like menopause.
Yeah, dino nuggets.
Dino nuggets, also secret.
So I was like,
Maybe
oh,
that's why we're all going into early menopause, because what's in dino nuggets?
we don't want to know. We've already covered this. So there I am thinking, okay, I've got kind of slutty behavior, but like with boundaries.
And also,
I think that's possible.
You're not trying to, I mean, if you met a husband, great. But it's not like you're like at the face of your life where you're like, I want to meet someone that I want to have kids with. And I want to meet, you want to meet someone that fits into the life you've built.
Correct.
Not someone that you build your life around.
Absolutely not, never.
Right? And I'm not saying that there's not compromise inside of that, because I don't want to be like,
There's no
this
way
is-
there couldn't be.
right? Because we're
Especially
people,
at our age.
right? There's compromise in friendships. There's compromise
Yes,
in
yes.
everything, right? I compromise with Louis all the time,
Mm-hmm.
but
Every day.
every day. But I do think that when you work really hard at establishing a life you love, you can either slit it up with a dude or a vibrator.
It's my choice.
It's your choice. And until someone or both of you are emotionally attached,
Correct.
as long as you're being honest about it, right? I think the reason that it gets a bad rap is men. No offense, Mike. We know you're a good one. But men lie about what they're doing.
Right.
And so the promiscuous thing gets a bad rap. Whereas if you're both just like, this is where we are,
Right.
and no one's getting emotionally clobbered, then what is the actual problem?
And there can be so much freedom in that. I
Oh,
think
for sure.
like establishing that, hey, you're not going to be able to give me actually what I want right now, but if we're down to just do this thing at this time, whenever, I'm cool
we
with
enjoy
that.
each other's company. We're going to laugh. We're going to have
We're
some
gonna hang out.
orgasms.
Yeah.
It's going to be great.
Tell me a better time.
Yeah.
Sorry, but tell me a better time, right? Because I have a whole business and
Does
a
it
podcast to
come?
get to.
I would like it to come with snacks, though. Do you get, when you go home, do you get a little snack bag? Like,
No one's sending me home with a Happy Meal,
okay.
but like in my vagina.
Yeah, I was going to say,
That's a
happy
Happy
girl,
Meal.
no
Yeah.
happy meal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fine with
He's
that.
having a happy meal.
Sure. Did I get drinks and orgasms? Maybe some food? Yeah, I did. And at that point, I'm a happy girl. I don't need anything more.
I stand by any man who feeds me and makes me laugh. I'm here for it. Where would you like me to get naked?
It's
It's here. It's here. Bye.
You know that scene in with Jim Carrey and when he plays God or he like becomes God or
Bruce
whatever it's
Almighty?
called? Yes.
Yes.
When he just like takes his arms and like whoosh,
Yes,
and his
that's
clothes
me.
like
That's me if you cook
Yes.
for me.
yeah. Well,
But like good cook.
yeah, not like
if
throw
you
together
warm
spaghetti.
up, if you melt cheese on top of Cheez-Its, I'm not here for it.
If you microwave anything,
I'm not here for it.
Michael's are not
At least
coming
use an air fryer. We're grown people.
come on.
Come on.
I know.
Get your air fryer out.
Anyway, I'm just really excited to be a slut with a boundary.
So we definitely need merch that just says sluts with boundaries and nobody asked you, Trevor.
Oh God, I can't wait.
Because that is a very empowering word for you to say.
And me not really giving a shit about what anyone else thinks about it because I am so secure and happy with this particular part of my life.
Which I also feel like came out of the last relationship. You had to get real clear around you and stay out of everyone else's feedback loops. And
Which
decide,
is something that I'm not used to doing.
correct,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That's what women do, right? We share on our hot girl walks. Like,
Yeah.
we just want to share. But I think you got really clear about whose voice you were listening to
Yeah.
and choosing yours over everyone else's and taking that into this slut phase.
Sure.
Get it, girl.
My stable,
Yeah.
that
get it.
called it a couple of years ago, a good girlfriend of ours, she was like, oh, I just go and get them from my stable. And I said, your what? She's like, my stable. You know, like you have horses in a stable. She goes, one night I'm going to go to this stable and take him out and put him back in. And then a couple days later, I might go back to the stable, take
Wait for
one
him
out.
to get his
and I was
hooves
like,
changed
Yeah.
and come back.
I'm like, can
Good for her.
Can I use that?
Good for her.
She's happily in a relationship now.
Yeah.
Her stable is closed. But my stable recently rebranded and reopened. So
I also think that you came to a lot of realizations with your year. Now we're post breakup a year. And then I feel like through the other one, you came to a lot of realizations about what you actually wanted and what you're actually looking for. And I think you're patient enough that it'll show up when it shows up. And until then, let's just stable it up.
Yeah.
Who wants some hay? Hay oats?
Come
Would
get
you
the
like some
bridle
oats?
on. Come
Would you like
get
some
the
oats?
bridle on.
I'm all out of troughs.
Saddle up, boys.
Saddle up.
Saddle up.
Saddle up.
Yeah, no, you're exactly right. I feel really good about that.
Yeah.
I feel so good about that.
It's nice to have clarity around what you want. So when it's not what you want, but it's like a bag of peanuts on the airplane. I'm gonna eat the peanuts.
Do I want the
Do I
peanuts?
want the peanuts? No, but I'm gonna eat the peanuts.
Yeah, I'm still going to eat the
I'm
peanuts.
gonna eat the peanuts, obviously. Are they gonna be delicious and exactly what I need in that moment? For sure.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna go buy a bag of peanuts.
Absolutely not.
No. I'm not committing to that.
Definitely not committing to peanuts.
Especially at Costco, where the bag of peanuts is so big. Just like an extra large bag of peanuts. I'm
Is
like,
that the only size that it's offered in?
that's the only size Costco offers anything.
Is
What are you
extra,
talking
extra
about?
large?
Which I listen to, you know how it's like some people are Sam's Club people, some people are Costco people.
Sure, I'm neither. I don't know.
I'm a Costco person. I listen to this new podcast called Acquired, and it's all about these businesses and ethical / non-ethical practices. I started listening because they did one on the NFL right around the Super Bowl. But they did one on Costco, and I'm all in.
I've heard like really super awesome, how do I word this? Like Costco doesn't put up with shit.
they still have really cheap hot dogs. And you know how I feel about hot dogs.
Yeah, I've recently learned this about you. About your hot dog.
Love a hot dog.
I'm not gonna lie though, I do too.
Yeah. And I
What do you put on your hot dog?
really love. Okay, so I have this is very unhinged.
That's what I'm asking.
Speaking of unhinged behavior, this whole episode is just unhinged behavior.
Nobody asked us about
Nobody asked us.
behavior.
Yeah, and it's me. Who's doing it? Oh, it's me again. So if I'm at a ballpark, I don't want anything on the hot dog. I want to taste the foil. Okay, I want it to taste like
Full wiener,
full wiener
dry wiener.
wrapped in foil. I need it
Okay.
to just be the hot dog. Okay,
Okay.
that's how you really tell what the hot dog game looks like.
I just feel like that would be really dry.
No, it's so good.
Okay.
Okay. So, and then, but at home or like at a restaurant, if I was going to a
Are
hot
you ordering a hot dog at a restaurant?
I've
outside
seen
of-
me do it.
outside
I've
of Sonic?
seen me do it. I've seen me do it. But I want it loaded, like just everything on it, like mustard, relish. Put some horseradish on there. If there's cheese, if there's whatever, I want it loaded.
Okay.
Like Chicago. Like,
Okay.
give me a
Yeah.
Chicago hot. Mike, you know about Chicago style hot dogs. Yeah. Load it up. Okay. Same. I have a very, very persnickety about corn dogs. And
We do know this about each other.
if I'm at the rodeo and I'm getting a hand dipped corn dog, don't put anything on my corn dog. I'm not dipping it in anything.
No.
If I'm at home with mini corn dogs, I need 16 dips. I'm dipping it in everything.
What's your first go-to dip though? Is it hot honey or is it mustard?
Ketchup and mayo mixed together.
Oh, was not expecting that.
Yep. Hot honey drizzled on top.
Got it.
Never gonna dip it.
Got it.
I'm never gonna dip
Not a
in
dipper.
hot honey. If I'm gonna do hot honey, I'm fully committed to hot honey and no other dips. And I'm just drizzling it.
What else besides pizza rolls and corn dogs are you adding hot honey on?
Pizza,
Solid. Next.
salmon,
Oh.
crispy salmon bites.
Shut up.
Chunk up salmon and put it in the
Shut
air
up.
fryer and drizzle hot honey on it.
Shut
It's
up.
So good.
We're releasing a cookbook. It's nothing but girl dinner bullshit.
Nothing but girl dinner.
That's what we're going to call it.
Actually, girl dinner bullshit.
Don't anyone steal our idea.
And here's a TM. And here's a $9 bottle of wine to pair it with.
Always less than
Always
$15.
less than $15.
You kidding
yes.
me?
Here's how you make a gin martini from a gas station. Oh my gosh, we have to make girl dinner bullshit. We should do cooking videos.
Can't wait. I'm going to write that down. Otherwise
But
I'm gonna
yeah,
forget it.
hot honey. You know what I recently put it on? A pancake.
Of course a pancake. That
Of
would
course.
be amazing.
With a little sausage in it. Rolled it up.
Oh, like a sausage roll pancake.
Yeah, but with hot honey.
I gotta.
I know.
First of all, I gotta buy some hot honey.
Okay.
I don't have it. I have regular ass honey.
Stuff. You have basic white girl.
I have basic white girl honey. Shocking.
I also like salmon crispy. Before hot honey came into my life, I would toss it in syrup and then put it in the air fryer. Makes it so
Like
crispy.
maple syrup.
Yep.
Really?
And red pepper.
Mm.
So good. I think I just like salmon.
Oh, I love. Oh, I can eat
know.
salmon every day.
I went to our boyfriend's HEB.
HEB.
And
I literally texted you a picture when
I
I
know.
went to HEB the other
know.
day, and I said, "I'm at our boyfriend's house."
I'm at our boyfriend's house. I've been to HEB multiple days this week and gotten takeout sushi. I might have mercury poisoning.
You probably do. It's fine.
Sorry, Mike. I might have mercury poisoning.
Yeah.
For real.
There was an actor. It was the Entourage guy. I can't remember his name.
The cute one?
Don't know. Never watched it. But I know
Tall
he was
Vince?
Entourage.
Like hottie was in Drive Me Crazy with,
no,
or the short taco
probably short taco. Hold on.
or turtle. It was a taco or turtle. I think his name was Turtle.
Oh, it may have been Turtle. No, it was. Hold on. I'm getting there.
That's what she said.
Not Kevin Dillon.
That's what she said.
It wasn't Adrian Grenier.
The hot one. Yeah, that's hottie. I know.
Yeah. Where is he? He's not even on here.
That's
but I know
House
he
John
was
Hamm.
on Entourage.
I don't like boyish charm. Unless it comes in the form of Harry Connick Jr.
That's
Where it's like a man.
random.
It's like a man with boyish charm, but I don't want like a boy looking man.
How dare you be a boy-looking man? You mean a man
Okay.
that looks very young?
Okay.
Am I understanding you correctly?
For example, the only exception to this rule, 2 exceptions. Jason Sudeikis, Paul Rudd.
Immediately, yes.
Because they make me laugh and have fantastic sneaker game and are Kansas City fans.
Oh,
They're just crossing all kinds of,
checking all the boxes.
checking all the
for
boxes.
you.
But generally speaking, I'm going to go more towards a John Hamm. That's like a man.
Yeah, like a
Man,
gruffy,
but
like-
has like a little bit of boyish silliness to him. Like
yeah. He doesn't
the
take
hot air
himself
balloon.
seriously.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the hot air balloon shtick.
Oh, the clip that I
yeah,
gave you.
that you gave me.
Yeah.
So I need a boyish charm, but in a man, or like a crooked smile, like a Harry Connick Jr. Like,
Yeah. I can never have a man that takes himself seriously.
me neither.
Ever. Ever.
Because things are too serious.
Just in life.
Yeah, like literally just in life. We're out here trying to slut with boundaries. You can't be serious.
All day. Yeah, you can't be serious.
You can't be serious. And I got to have it where we can make fun of each other because life is way too long to not make fun of each other. Like I want my person to roast me full on.
That is the one thing that you have always said
Yes.
that you dig, right?
I love it.
Which I love that for you.
Yeah.
I think to some degree I want the same thing for myself, but like the moment you cross over the line,
Oh,
you mean to
you're
me,
dead to me. I've buried you in the backyard. Tales from the Crypt has nothing on what I'm going to do to your body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
For sure.
Thank you.
No, the only way that the digs work is light. It only works when it's light.
Like, don't go deep.
It's okay. Best analogy ever. You know how I am with movies. Wedding Crashers.
Yes.
When he's coaching her through her speech, and he's like, she's like, people love funny. And he's like, the truth only works if it's funny, if it's like only halfway true. Like, you can't say, what was she was going to say, their favorite color is green, like the color of Craig's eyes, and money. And it's like, that's too deep. You can only say if it's like, we all know Craig likes to juggle. Ha ha ha. I don't know. I don't know. I lost myself there. But you can't go too many layers under.
Right. Then it's
like
not
you
funny
can
anymore.
only make fun of the things that are up here.
Yeah.
You can't make fun of the gut stuff.
Correct. It's almost like the
can't
touchable
cut.
stuff versus the untouchable stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Surface level, you can scrape my knee. Do not give me stitches.
Yes.
Like, do not cut that deep.
Yeah.
Because then I will kill you and your whole
I
family.
will murder you.
Yeah. And then when you come back as a ghost, I will trap you in a locket. Or
I
some
will
other
call Ghostbusters.
some other Horcrux or whatever it is.
Trap you in some kind of murder she wrote.
Murder
box.
she wrote thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So don't do that.
We went through our list.
Oh, we did?
It's 5:15.
Nailed it. Do we have anything that we need to newsletter, group chat?
Listen,
Get in the group chat.
like you are only her. I'm using my son's lingo.
Okay.
Be her.
Be her.
Get in the group chat.
Be him.
Like you think that we're funny now?
Get in the group chat.
The group chat is going to
Yes.
give you a whole other level of us that, well, just join the group chat.
Just join the group chat. Sound off. Also, we are going to be interviewing strong female leaders
yeah.
and
In
business
various,
owners
like,
in various industries.
insane roles and industries that we cannot wait for you
First
guys
one
to hear.
coming up at the end of June. But we'd also like you to sound off on anything you'd like to ask a man.
Yeah.
Why?
So we've decided it's going to be called Once a Quarter Man. Where we interview a man once a quarter.
Once a
'cause
quarter.
That's all the time.
That's
he
all the
needs.
time he needs.
And just
Why?
why? That's it. Why?
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 Live
and,
and in person.
and then you
Why?
insert question.
Yep. Why? Or scenario.
Scenario.
This is
question,
what happened.
experience.
Why? Why did this happen?
Or maybe you went through something with a man and you want a man's opinion.
Yeah. Why?
What happened? Why?
Why? Why?
So all the things will be in the group chat, but please let us know what you're thinking and feeling and loving and all the things so we can continue to just like,
Yes.
you know, make you happy and make you laugh. That's it.
please ask us.
Yeah, please, somebody ask us.
Mike's not asking at all.
Mike stopped asking a long time ago.
And follow us on all the things, the tick and the talk.
The tick and the talk and the Insta.
And the Insta.
Because we'll get some good stuff on there in terms of like engagement and asking questions that, you know, we can't do it here, but we can do it on the socials.
On the socials.
Yeah, that's it. But
That's
hey,
it. Hey.
thanks for asking.